Hi Beauties! Guess what today is? It's Teaching Tuesday! And I have put on a outfit to commemorate the occasion. What do you think? Okay, I know it's a little bit outside of what I normally do, and it's a little bit brainy and cerebral. I think I look like Mrs. Potter, but I had to make you laugh. Welcome to Teaching Tuesday, and as I transform myself back to me, my name is Marsha Page, owner of Marsha's Makeovers, Inc. I'm all about beauty, power, and confidence because I believe that empowering yourself with your brushes, Beauties, will give you infinite possibilities inside and out. I missed Teaching Tuesday last week, and I missed you. Okay, but I'm here, and so just to piggyback off of last week's tip, last Tuesday's tip actually, I was talking about eyeshadow, and I was basically saying that, you know, when you think about what kind of eyeshadows work best for you, get together here, you want to think about your skin tone and your eye color in order to make the best selection to bring your eyes out best and to make you look the most fabulous. So, with that being said, today I'm going to do a little eyeshadow demo and talk about how to apply it. I've never done that before. And what I've noticed, you know, freelancing as a professional makeup artist and talking to everyday women and celebrity women is a lot of them, you know, we just want to look like ourselves when we apply makeup, and we want to look our most natural. So with that being said, I'm going to do a demo using natural colors. Since I have such a strong lip, you know, I got on my favorite color today, ladies. It's the Ruby Woo mixed with some Lady Danger, and I can't get enough. Anyway, so of course, like I said before in the past, that if you're wearing a strong lip color, you naturally don't want to compete with it. So we're gonna opt for a neutral palette anyway. Right? So first, I'm going to start with applying a base for my eyeshadow. And I said before that bases, they serve two functions. They bring the shade of the eyeshadow that you're using out more, and they help the color and the eyeshadow last all day long, last very long, you know. So I'm going to use a paint base, it's called a paint because when you apply it, it applies like a cream, but then it dries like a paint. So I'm going to apply that really quickly and use a thin coat on my eyelid up to the crease really, you know? And hope you guys can see it. Gals, I'm sorry. And I'm going to do it on both lids really quickly. Because it is a paint, I don't want it to dry too quickly because I have a strategy here, Beauties. And the strategy is that when I go on top of the base with my powder eyeshadow, it will stick to the wetness of the paint and really drive that point of, I don't want my shadow to move today, point home. So, powder eyeshadow really quickly with the natural haired eyeshadow brush. And as you notice, I'm tapping the shadow onto the lid before I start to blend and swipe across this way, like so, tapping it in first. And doing that will definitely increase the chances that I won't have it creasing up into, you know, the creases of my eyes throughout the day. Happy Tuesday, did I say that as you watch me? All right, so I'm using a neutral colored eyeshadow. It's very natural. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And what you need to know about that, Beauties, is that, you know, light colors, especially ones that have the shimmer in it, they reflect light, they bring things forward. So, you know, it helps your eyes to appear bigger, it brings them forward, and that is one of the main things that you should know in this process, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the shade, the shadow, a matte colored eyeshadow in the crease. And you know, it's a little bit like contouring. Contouring doesn't have to always be, you know, chiseling out the cheekbones and camouflaging the old double chin, you know, that we sometimes have, you know, and going along here and here and here and even here to maybe make your forehead look smaller. Contouring is actually done with what I'm about to do, and a lot of people don't even realize that. what I'm doing is I'm going to tap a matte colored brown shadow into the crease of my eye. And I'm first going to place the product. That's what I'm doing before I blend. I like to do that. I recommend that. It works for me. So that's what I'm showing you. So now that it's placed, you see it's kind of dark and you see it and you see a nice little contour there. I'm going to blend with my powder brush really quickly. Blending is super important. And I'm going to blend. I'm using a natural haired, pony-haired brush. It's very soft. I love it. It's therapeutic. There we go. So you have a matte colored shadow. Matte means, it doesn't have any shimmer. It's completely flat, like flat paint, And I'm using that in the crease of my eye to add that depth and that contour that I was just talking about. So, placing the product first in the crease, and I'm blending outward in. Blending outward in. Right? There we go. Are you with me so far? Alrighty. So, that's on there. And as you can see, Beauties, I have a nice shadow on. It's a natural color. Doesn't compete too much with my lip color. I placed the product in there first and then I started to blend it all together because blending is just extremely important to the whole process of your eyeshadow application. And this look is good for day or night. And if you want to make it a little, more nighttime, you just go a little heavier in the crease with the darker shadow, right? After all of this is all in place, what you do is you can use some eyeliner to bring it all together. You can use your liquid liner. You can use eyeliner gel. And you would need your angled brush to apply your eyeliner gel. Add lashes, beef it up with some mascara, and you would be absolutely fabulous and feeling beautiful, powerful, confident in no time. Okay, so I hope that you all learned something, and I'm so happy to be back for Tuesday. Thank you so much for your feedback and letting me know how much you enjoy it, and I'm going to be continuing it as long as you want it. So have a blessed day, Beauties, a blessed Tuesday. Stay beautiful. Remember, beauty, power, confidence. Marsha's Makeovers, Inc. Infinite possibilities, inside and out. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye-bye.